welcome to the live draw of our Triumph TR4. Very exciting evening for you this evening. We're going to find out who the lucky winner is of this beautiful TR4 behind me. So in the hangar this evening we've got Freddie on
Good
camera.
evening everyone.
We've got Ellie with us here as well.
Hey.
Ellie is a new member of the Bridge Classic Cars team, so we want to give her a warm welcome. And we've also got Craig with us as well.
Evening.
So yeah, as always, if you guys have got any questions, anything you want to ask us, please feel free. We always like to answer all of your questions and comments, so let us know if you're watching live. We will be getting to the live draw very soon.
Kevin saying hello, Pete saying hello. Good evening, Mark.
Hello everyone. Thanks for letting us know you're watching. It's always good to keep you guys in check and see what you're doing, saying hello. We're going to pass over to Craig, as we've got some very exciting news from our workshop. That basically a car that the guys have been working on for a long time has finally reached completion, I believe. So Craig's going to now talk to you about this.
So back in 2006, the end of 2016, myself and Gordon, we own the business together. Gordon's my dad. And we had this E-Type, and we thought we'll make a project out of it, and it was a sort of a promotional car, and it will be a car that, in theory, you can get. It's a completely road legal car, as much as it looks like a race car. It's completely road legal. And we wanted a touring car. We wanted something that we could take to Scotland and do trips in, but we ultimately wanted to create a road version of a racing car. So here she is, and 2017 is when we started the build, hence the 17. And everything you see on this car is bespoke to what we wanted. So first off, we'll talk about the colour. The colour is kind of made up, but McLaren created a colour which is a volcano orange, and you can't really find a McLaren colour, you can't get hold of them. But we found it at an auction. There was a McLaren sitting outside, so we gave it to our mixers and we basically said, let's create a colour. So this is a three-stage colour. If you look closely, probably good to actually come around here.
Got lots of fans of the colour. Nick saying it's lovely.
Good. So it's a three-stage colour. It's got three. If you actually look, you see it's got tiny bits of glass in it. It's beautiful. Under different lights, you see different colours. So it's volcano orange, technically, but it isn't. It's sort of our made-up colour. And then magnetic grey inserts here. But then it's got a diamond burst lacquer put over the top, which may not be to everybody's taste, but that's obviously really brings it out a little bit. And then if you come inside the car, so all of the windows you see are perspex. And then if you look inside the car, we've made custom interior as well. So it's comfortable. As much as we didn't want to sort of, we wanted it to be race car-like, but then we wanted to introduce things like the carpets, because essentially you've still got to enjoy yourself. If this was just a fully road-going race car, it would be ridiculously loud. The thing with this car as well is it has got a race-tuned engine in it, which you'll see here. If I lift up on it. So we're really pleased that we've come to the end of this build. There we go. So I spoke to AD earlier on. AD is our engine builder, and he said when he ran this up, he ran it up to 285 brake horsepower. So we're really, really proud of what the guys at Bridge have done, and we're so pleased that it's sort of come to a stage now where we can actually get it on the road and enjoy it, and we will. That's the thing. We're going to take it out. The guys are going to take it out. We'll take it to Goodwood. We'll take it to as many places as we can, and we'll enjoy it. You know, if it scuffs and dinks and dents, it's okay. It's all part of it. But we just wanted to introduce you to the race E-Type, the orange race E-Type, that hopefully you'll see for many years to come.
So yeah, it's always nice to know that these guys are not just, Bridge Classic Cars. We're not just about the competition side. The guys in the workshop are working day in, day out on cars exactly like the race car, and restoring beautiful classics like that, some really interesting ones. So moving away then from the workshop news, we wanted to give you a bit more of an overview of some of our competition cars that we've currently got. This actually is a future competition car, so take a good look. This is a gorgeous example of a Ford Escort RS Turbo. Now, This car was actually a customer car that was with us for storage, but the team here fell in love with this car so much so that we just had to have her, and now decided that she is going to be a competition car. Not live just yet, but we've had a lot of love for our RS Turbo, so we'll keep you posted. And yeah, if this one takes your fancy, do get signed up to the mailing list, because that's where you're going to hear first about any future competition cars.
Stuart has asked about it being left-hand drive. The reason it's left-hand drive, which probably makes it rarer, again, might not be to everybody's taste, but the guy who owns the car lives in Spain. So to find one in left-hand drive was absolutely incredible for him. It was ideal. Probably rarer in left-hand drive.
This car as well, I mean, it's had a full restoration, as you can see. It is as good as you'll get to a brand new 1988 RS Turbo. So it is in immaculate condition. So how many miles did we say are on the clock since its restoration?
A few hundred, that's all.
A few hundred. It's literally just been running as good as that, and yeah, otherwise it's all ready to go after that full restoration. So a lovely example of that car. So that's coming soon. But if you've just joined us, don't panic. We are here for the Triumph TR4 live draw, but the draw hasn't taken place yet. We don't know who the winner is yet, so don't worry, we'll get to that very soon. In the meantime though, we're showing you around our current competition cars and the lineup. So now we have our Mercedes 280 SL. So as you can see, this car has got, well, actually 3 different roofs. You can see we've got the hard roof here. You can have the hard roof there for this kind of weather. You might not want to have the roof down, but we've also got a soft top and obviously can be convertible. So it's a fully usable modern classic. So this is exactly the car for you if you're someone that doesn't maybe want the maintenance or something of an older classic. This one is fully usable, ready to go, and it's also in immaculate condition. You'll see from all the photos that Freddie and team have taken.
Yeah, that's very true. You could drive this car every single day and be quite comfortable doing so.
Absolutely. It doesn't need to be one you just keep tucked away in the garage and just bring it out in the summer months. This is ready to go all year round. So yeah, lovely, lovely car. And the bonus draw for that, if you haven't bought your tickets already, there's only about 50 tickets left on the bonus draw, and the bonus draw is giving you the opportunity to double your odds. So if you do like the look of our Mercedes, then make sure you pick up your tickets now to be entered into a chance to double your tickets.
There's only about
Cliff
50.
and Mark want to know about this next car.
So is this the one we've seen in the background?
Cliff is saying, where is it? Where is it? Here it is, Cliff.
We've seen, well, we threw a couple of teasers out there, I think, on our Mini Clubman, as you see in the background. Well spotted. Lots of love already for this, lots of excitement. We really have some Mini fans in our fan group on Facebook and the like that keep asking for Minis. We've done several Mini competitions, but none quite like the Mini Clubman. So Freddie will give you a good tour around the car. It's just a really quirky Mini, unlike any that we've had before, in the fact that, of course, the Clubman is bigger. It has had some modifications done to it, so again, it's a really usable classic as well, so it's not one, again, that you have to necessarily keep tucked away. You can use this car. Craig's now opening up the boot. And as you can see, I mean, the interior that Freddie's just shown you through the window there is absolutely immaculate as well. It's a really, really lovely version of the Mini Clubman.
We've had comments saying it's making an ideal Amazon delivery car. Hairdresser says she's a mobile hairdresser, she'd like it. It's ideal,
Yeah,
it's brilliant.
Lovely. It's a really, really lovely car, so we'll keep you posted on that. But like I say, if you are a fan of this or any of our other future competition cars, then get signed up to the mailing list, because you'll be the first to hear about it. And that is also where usually our discount codes go as well. So if you do like to enter a few of our competitions and have done in the past, don't miss out on getting discounts on our competitions on those tickets. Don't fear if you are just tuning in, welcome. Come and say hello, ask any questions that you might have. Tonight is all about the Triumph TR4. We will be getting to the live draw very shortly to find out who the lucky winner is of this gorgeous classic car. But in the meantime, we're having a quick fly around our current competition cars and the lineup, how it stands today. So moving on to our MGB Roadster. Now this is a beautiful little sports car. And we've just launched this as a competition car. So there has been a bit of talk around this. We've put a few teasers and videos out there on our Facebook pages, and yeah, there's been a lot of love for this already. Of course, you've probably noticed it's bright, it's blaze orange paint job. So yeah, this is a beautiful version of the MGB Roadster. And at the moment, you may have seen on the windscreen there, we currently have a coupon code. Now, we normally only share the coupon codes with our mailing list, as I've said already. But as a special treat for you guys tuning in and watching now, you can have that coupon code on us. So that will give you £1 off the ticket price. So tickets on this are normally £9, they're £8 at the moment. So if you've got your eye on this one, get your tickets now, because that coupon code won't be active for very much longer. So get your tickets on that one if you like the look of it. And you may have also seen, we've got so much to get through this evening, you may have also seen our Jag here. So remind me, Freddie, the Jaguar, talk to us about this car.
So it may look like an XJ, but this is of course the XJR, as you can see by the slightly larger factory standard BBS wheels. The R, of course, meaning that it's the supercharged version of the XJ, and quite a handful to drive.
Not to be mistaken then, so you might think it's your typical XJ saloon car, but actually it's the XJR, meaning that it is turbocharged. So yeah, it does have a bit more power behind it than your regular.
Supercharged, that is.
Supercharged, sorry. And also, you may have noticed the number plate. I spotted this earlier and asked if it was a personalised one. So people have asked us if the number plate comes with the car. Absolutely, the number plate does come with the car. You may have noticed, yes, that is actually quite a specific one to the Jaguar fans of the world. Won't recognise a few of those letters in there. You can put two and two together. So yeah, that is coming with the car as well. But the night is upon us. We have been waiting for the live draw of our Triumph TR4. Just a reminder to everybody watching, if you have got any interest in any of our competition cars, this car competition has sold out ahead of the scheduled draw time. So do get your tickets for these competitions before the timer runs out, because we can't guarantee there'll still be tickets left. Even though it's scheduled for today, people still left it today, and we still have phone calls coming in today to try and book tickets, and they were all gone. So don't wait in future if you like the look of any of our competition cars.
I've just seen that the winner of the TR3, Carl, is online. I think he's got tickets on the TR4 as well.
Oh,
so
wow. So fingers
could have
crossed.
a double winner.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't had a double winner yet, actually, but yeah, stranger things have happened. So, you know, a lot of our competition cars, they don't have, you know, the odds are pretty good. They don't have that many tickets assigned to them. So just 1,999 tickets on our TR4. So, you know what, there's every chance that if you've bought, you know, 5, 10, 20 tickets, every chance that, you know, you've got really good odds on these competitions. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and get on with the live draw?
Let's do it.
Everyone ready? I think we're all excited to do so. Now, we're just welcoming you here to the website. So this is the Bridge Classic Cars website. And here you can see all of our entry lists. So just on the tabs at the top, you can click entry list, and there you can download all the ticket numbers and find your name and ticket numbers. So it looks something like this. So this is the entry list for the TR4. And as you can see, I've got a list of all the names and ticket numbers there. And now I just need everyone that's watching to tell me if you can see the screen clearly. I've just gone on to Google random number generator. I'm going to refresh the screen and show you guys how this works. So, for example, all we do is put 2 numbers in here.
Lovely. Kevin saying all clear. Thanks, Kevin.
Lovely. So yeah, just to make sure that you guys can see it clearly.
Yep, Danny saying all clear. Thank you.
Brilliant. Okie doke. So if we're all ready to go then, let's find out who the winner of our Triumph TR4 is. So 1,999.
That's right, yep.
Double checking that. Want to make sure we've got that right. I'm about to click generate. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
1,541. Right. Let's go ahead and find. Sometimes people beat me to it. So 1,541.
Paul says he's excited. He's not even got a ticket.
Imagine how excited you could be with a ticket. Now, I'm just going to double check that I've got the right number in my head. 1,541. And I have that as Adrian Harkus, I believe. I'm just going to zoom in. 1,541, Adrian Harkus.
Congratulations, Adrian.
Adrian, congratulations. The Triumph TR4 is yours. This is an amazing classic car. Not only is it a beautiful British icon, it's also been modified, so you'll absolutely love driving this car, I can promise you. It's a beautiful car to drive. So, congratulations. Check out your win. What a beautiful car. Now, we are going to try and give you a call. Craig is just going to see if we can get your number up on our database, and we'll see if we can give you a call and let you know the good news.
Let us know if you're watching, Adrian. I can't see his name yet.
If you're watching, if anyone's seen Adrian, then yeah, give him a nudge. We're hoping that we'll be able to speak to him and let him know the good news. But yeah, this beautiful TR4 is now Adrian. So congratulations, Adrian. If you are watching live, then let us know. And otherwise, let's have a quick shoot round our current competition lineup. Just a quick reminder on our Mercedes. So the Mercedes bonus draw, we only have about 50 tickets left. So if you are considering tickets on the Mercedes, there's only 50 chances to double your odds. So if you buy one of those remaining 50 tickets, you will be able to be entered into a draw to double your chances of winning. And then we'll go to the main draw thereafter once all the tickets are sold. So do look at that and get your tickets if you need to pick them up. Ready? So,
Adrian's not left a number, so if you buy a ticket, make sure you leave us a number. Obviously, we've got your email address, we've got your address, and we will get in touch with you. But it's really nice to speak to people that win. So if you can leave a phone number, that'd be really good.
I think, I don't know if people are getting the hang of this now and they're getting a bit stage fright, but don't be scared, we're all friends here. You might be a bit gobsmacked when we phone, but don't worry, it's all okay. And yeah, just a reminder then of our other competition cars. Like we mentioned, a sneak preview of the Mini Clubman there. Lots of love for this already. Do get signed up to that mailing list if you haven't already, because you'll be the first to hear of any new competition cars. And also our MGB Roadster. There is the coupon code for you, even if you're not on the mailing list, but that won't be around for much longer, and that gives you a whole £1 off your ticket, and that's every ticket that you buy. So if you buy one ticket or if you buy 20 tickets, you'll get £1 off every single ticket that you buy. And then finally, our Jaguar XJS.
XJR,
sorry. There's too many cars I've walked in here this evening, and you know what, we're absolutely full in the hangar this evening. I cannot move for cars. I've had so much to remember this evening, so apologies to all you Jaguar fans. It was last on the list to cover, and but certainly not least in our eyes. We've actually sold over half the tickets
Yes,
already.
yes,
and
about
it's
half.
only been up for a few days,
About a week or so,
maybe
yeah.
a week, yeah. So that's been selling incredibly well. So if you have got your eyes on that one, don't wait for the draw date to buy your tickets, because tickets sell out ahead of the draw.
And we will draw early as well, like the yellow mini we did. I mean, that was, what, 3 or 4 days before
Yes,
the huge
yep.
was drawn. So if this is 3 or 4 weeks away, I guess, if this sells out next week, because half the tickets have already gone, then we'll draw early. We'll come in and we'll do another one.
Yeah, we are. We're always on hand for an early draw, and we love those because it means that there's even more excitement, and you guys are clearly really wanting to find out who the lucky winner will be. So, if you haven't already got your tickets on any of our competition cars already, then do. There's so many good reasons to get tickets at the moment, whether that's coupon codes, there's bonus draws to double your odds, or just because tickets are selling incredibly well and they won't be around forever. So ignore the scheduled draw dates, get your tickets in early, and we'll see you again soon for the next live draw.